Alright, so I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So what? Strategies. Definitely exercising brain cells. Then playing Pokemon games. And stuff like Final Fantasy and Uncharted. Anyway, back to what it was. So, I was Collier going to say something that I did not think was going to be ever said by him. Ever. And now, he's going to be number one hated. What's this? Listen to this.
But the bottom line is this. For a period of time, all extraterrestrials should be off our planet.
You heard that right. Let's go back.
I don't even know how to respond because I know absolutely nothing about this. But the bottom line is this. For a period of time, all extraterrestrials should be off our planet. All of them. Good, bad, and different. For a period of time, it needs to be just us.
I don't know about period of time, but I ain't having no problem with some type of, what do you call that? Something I can't do, you know? Go somewhere, maybe a different continent, country, you know? What that magical word that humans like me are just not able to do in this ET infested world. I'm pretty sure you thinking of it, but you know what? I just can't for the life of me remember what that word is. But yet they can come here and do all this and that and whatnot. But now Alex Collier going to get hated because apparently I'm hated for thinking that way. What he just said. Now he got one thing, so now he's going to be hated too. Across the board, I expect no different. The only, other than I'm like better than Alex Collier in almost every conceivable way, not being a senior, but I suppose I'm not coughing up dust right now, anyways. But not better at being a senior. I guess he got that over me. Okay, he beat me on that one. Okay. I can't be better than that right now. But definitely young and athletic. I can beat him with that. Oh, yeah, this way. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. Oh, my God, just a little healing. Oh, not even a lot, by the way. Just a little healing. Yeah, just minor stuff, you know. Non-GMOs. Oh, my God. You know, I'll be doing parkour stuff, you know. Yeah. Anyway, but there was one big thing before I get off, you know, the point, the path, the beaten path. Jeez. Oh my God. Before I get too far off, I need to make this known. I suppose the second biggest thing that could be hated is truth and justice, right? The seeking of it. I don't know how righteous individual you need to be to actually be that. So I do understand in a way, but I'm also in an alien world and I'm hated. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like conflictive. Like, damn, I'm like dragged down. You know what I mean? So it's not desired in this society. So if society don't pander to truth and justice without equal, or concepts like that, like values and principles, will principles, by the way. And values, yeah. I've heard of concepts though, but nonetheless though, okay, understand this fact, alright? Being two whites is hated across the board, no matter what. But Alex Collier did a huge thing that I am always about. He literally admitted. Oh, let's go back and let's listen to it one more time so you understand.
I don't even know how to respond because I know absolutely nothing about this. But the bottom line is this. For a period of time, all extraterrestrials should be off our planet. All of them. Good, bad, indifferent. For a period of time, it needs...
Yeah, it needs to happen. So, all the communists, all the socialists, all the multiculturalists, all the hybrids that think they can actually be real humans, but they ain't, remove them. Because they ain't soul grouped also. Because it's more than DNA, by the way. Anyways. But now Alex Collier going to get hated just as much as I am. So what's the difference between me and Alex Collier? Oh, wait a second. Duh, I'm better than him in almost every conceivable way. Even White's. So, I'm just trying to figure out... If you all can help me in the comment section, I would appreciate it. Because I'm just so conflicted in this alien world that I've been living in for so long. But now all of a sudden, oh yes. Oh yes. Oh man. Now Alex Collier going to alienate everyone. Now the, how would I say, equilibrium is taking place. Or, equalizer. The great equalizer. Equalizer. Alright. The grand equalizer, okay? Oh, it feels so, satisfying. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Can you believe this? Now Alex Collier going to get hated so much. It's not even fucking funny. It's not even fucking funny. You know how much he's going to get hated? Holy shit. I cannot imagine. Like, does he not know it's a quill ender? You get not only thrown in a corner of society, but you kept there forever. Does he not know this? Man, if only someone was a perfect example of such a thing. Oh, it's me. Except for I'm more righteous and better in multiple ways. Very into strategy, by the way. Understanding, right? Yeah. I guess I would ask too many questions, specific questions, and they would get sick and tired of it every now and again. Well, I mean, their brains probably would work way better than ours, so they could nimble something like 3 weeks beforehand. I just asked again. That's okay. Maybe 3 months later, they'll get tired of it. But yeah, this lunatic, think we are spinning. By the way, I mean, if I had a chalkboard right here, I would definitely draw up a schematic or a tally mark system or whatever. I don't know. Okay, fine. Yeah, like examples, a list of examples. I'll go with that. Okay. Perfect list of examples. I could have done tally mark, but who cares? Anyways. But yeah, I prefer actually do a simple list. Yeah, examples. What he represents, how he represents, by the way. How I would represent. What type of questions I would have asked. He can't get to how I would actually see things versus him. My traits versus his traits. And even if it's smaller lists that I'm thinking of, like 7, 8 maybe, things, qualities that matter, by the way, yeah? If I even have one quality over him, and this is a tight list, by the way, you understand? This is a tight list of qualifications of any way, shape, or form. So, this will be no difference now. It's already known. He expects basically the same thing I expect. I said basically, he ain't on the fence yet. It seems like he's still wearing some type of ill-feminine father figure, wosy wed, hearted, by the way, heart-shaped glasses. Even though he not actually, but metaphorically, I understand, metaphysically, metaphorically. He might well be, right? Still. And, but I gotta give him credit this time, you know? Yeah, because I've been having some hard time trying to listen to this loon and throwing my money at him on webinars and stuff. But I think he came through this time around. So much money I gave. But now he going to alienate his audience. It's like I alienated too many anyways. What if I'm alien? Yeah. Go back home, you know, to your soul ways or whatever you, how you got here. I don't know. But wherever you came from, you know, or separate. Why you have to infest us, you know? Got enough parasites as it is, don't we? Don't we all? One way or other. All needs to be removed. Yeah. Humanity needs to be removed from all this mess, no matter what. It's... We know what will happen if it doesn't. Alright? It's only a matter of time. I'm surprised it didn't already happen anyways. Must have had some, I mean, you know how much of a population there is? Come on. Jeez. You telling me, though, that the not humans that have the alien Lumine Dark Cabal entities doing blood tests and stuff like that? Come on. You telling me that it was that good a balancing act? I do believe that we have around 100 million, right? Somewhat. Like Alex, I mean not Alex, Kent Dunn. Like Kent Dunn spoke about. And if you didn't know, even 100 million versus all the population that says that it's on Google, but we all know that's an understatement. Because the real population is also in the Earth itself, too. So it ain't just the surface, and who knows if Google even know about all the individuals living on a surface. So, you know, that number could be an understatement. Yeah, not the real number. You know, if you Googled the population of this clearly not spinning Earth. Jeez. This guy, you know, thinks that it's going to have a tectonic pole shift. Did nothing that could survive that. Come on. I mean, it would have to be a lot of technology, and it would be like cataclysm everywhere. I mean, come on, think about that. Come on. And what bubble, by the way? Atmosphere? Jeez, come on. It's ridiculous. Spinning on an axis. Not even up and down. It's side, tilted. That makes no sense at all. Even more so. Come on. I mean, I'm pretty sure my mug of water is literally not switching back and forth. I swear, if I had a feather in the center of this womb and I had nothing in it, this womb, or a womb, and I'm wondering, well, theoretically that feather should not be going back and forth evenly almost. It should be like hitting a wall. Yeah, I know, right? Clouds too, if the world is spinning that fast. Like 1% that fast, by the way. So, of course, you know, people believe in that. So, anyway, back to what. So, this surprised me. I mean, the video might cut off. I'm still uploading it. Oh my God, this is like the most greatest day of my life. You know why? You know why? Because I'm not alone anymore. Someone knows my pain or about ready to. I'm all alone in this non-spinning earth. Why me? Why? Anyways. Yeah, Jordan Hurricane spills energy. Yeah. Swears. I'm being treated badly. Now, it's time for Alex Collier to feel the hurt. How dare they treat Alex Collier different than me? Jeez. Whew. Swears. Oh, yeah. Damn. Can you believe Alex Collier was working on satellites? And then that one Google photo of a satellite. That Willard satellite. And no one still couldn't get me a photo of a Will satellite in space. Oh, man. Oh, man. Swears. Oh. This is insane. Let's listen to what else he said, because I just, stopped it right there around, and I had to make this video. I was like, oh man, had to document this, and I didn't realize it at first, right? It's only when I was grabbing the phone, charging it, and then I was like, beginning to realize that now and onward that there's no difference between me and him. Because, okay, in a way, alright? It seemed like he was for multiculturalism at first, right? For so long that I got that from him. For so long. Oh, man, and so much money. But now, yeah, even though we wasn't actually on an even playing field anyway, because I was just like, I was superseding him in so many different ways. That's not fucking funny. Like, I give Will humanity pride. Yeah. Whew, I had to make room for my belly. Swears. Yeah. But anyways. But yeah, totally. I give humanity pride. Yeah. Let's try to stay in there thick and thin. Oh yeah, let's see what else he had to say. Spent $5 for this one.
Needs to be just us. So we can unite as just us. So that humanity can come together.
Will humanity, but still, now, everything has became order. Now there's two! Well, I mean, Kit Dunn said he's human, but whatever. Anyway, so whatever. Even if he is, like, come on, could have been a little better. But anyways, but no, hey, But now he going to experience or why the hypocrisy. Why would the hypocrisy actually take place? I hope the hypocrisy does not take place where we both alienate the broad majority, but he get praised somehow. Well, I mean, he don't hate, but he's against, right? We humans aren't candy for them, okay? And I have noticed this too. It's not just a scent like they pick up, but it's like a frequency they pick up of humanity, right? I can see now more than ever that the fact that how would I explain this? They are not human in a human vessel, and they become desiring of their, vessel, their senses and stuff. Because I have heard also ETs like coming here in human vessels after the passing of a human. For a couple of days, they will, before the body thoroughly decays, where it can't be, operational. They'll get their chocolate, they'll get their coffee, and try to experience life here. That's what I've been told, basically. What I have heard, that the alien Lumina Dark Cabal entities allowed also to take place too. And but whatever. Anyways, all corruption aside, anyways. Yeah. So just the hope, the thinking that an alien could get their, Johnson wet in a human female is a frequency, right? So they, would promote a frequency, and they will use that frequency to actually, rape and pillage, basically, right? And all it takes, like, how many? I'd surprised though any humanity left. Honestly, I wonder what would have to take place. The recovery process. I'm surprised we were protected as well. Anyways, I suppose we had to have been anyways. But damn, I've heard human trafficking and stuff. That's not good. That's not good. But yeah, so it ain't just like biological scent or anything. It's actually also a frequency they chase, right? Makes sense now. So that's something else I can use as evidence. I wonder how many here could do that. It's like the law of attraction, kind of like The Secret. Anyone knows that? Where you manifest and stuff. But anyways. But apparently I wasn't, desired. Let's hear something else.
Ground in our own true frequency, which none of us really recognize.
Oh.
Because of all the manipulation.
Uh-oh.
We have to ground into our own frequency.
And we are not allowed to do that. Community ain't there. Humanity, community, it's not there. I be wondering if there's a human, two humans on one street. Yeah, in one neighborhood. Street, right? It's just fascinating, really, truly. And I wonder what their daily life is, I'm wondering the type of things, right? And I think finally, after some time, Alex Collier is beginning to pick up on this too.
We have to come together as a unit, as a group, a soul group.
Yeah, there we go. See, okay, I was ahead of the curve. No, yeah, it's not a quote from Joker, or Heath Ledger Joker, which is brilliant anyways. But yeah, I'm ahead of the curve, yes, okay, but Alex Collier was a part of the alien community anyways, with the drawings and stuff, and putting information out there for so long now, okay? Understand? Here all of a sudden I come out of nowhere around whenever, like 5 years ago or whatever, and I'm like feeling a little alienated and pressured and clearly hated. Definitely didn't feel. I did not feel at all. Okay, understand? I did not feel loved. Understand? I did not feel appreciated. Literally, I was like a something that was not welcomed. Understand? And come on, like, apparently Alex was the same way, but he was getting some type of contact and help here and there and stuff. But he didn't, call out anyone, or, broad majority, or alien Illuminati dark cabal entities, or thought that there wasn't that many humans. There ain't that many humans compared to the broad majority, no matter what, okay? But he doesn't know this. But just because he don't know some things, so he couldn't catch on sooner than he is now, up to now, a bit late. I have, though, 5 years ago, around. Yet I get persecuted, I get ignored or hated. He doesn't. And now we seeing more eye to eye, sort of speaking. So I'm wondering